Okay, guys, it's Matea again. I thought I would film a get ready with me because I'm going on my first date. Yeah, first date. And I'm really nervous. So I thought if I talk to you guys, even though I'm not sure there's very many of you, if any, that are going to watch this, I thought if I could talk to you guys, maybe I wouldn't be so nervous. So I've already done my foundation and concealer and I've primed my eyes. So I'm going to go in with blush now. I'm going to use this Happy Glow booster thing from Physicians Formula over here. And I'm sorry if I'm distracted, you guys. I'm really nervous. I've never met this guy in person before, but he's really sweet and nice. I've seen him in person because he works at Hobby Lobby, but I've never actually introduced myself to him or had a conversation in person. So I'm nervous as heck. And I know this is not a good angle. And I know I told you guys I was going to set up my lighting soon, but we didn't make it there today, okay? We were doing raking leaves today, okay? So lighting for videos was not top priority, unfortunately. So now, since I have my eye primer on, I'm going to do my eyeshadow before it sets in too much. I'm so nervous, you guys. My stomach is flipping. I'm still trying to get the hang of this video thing, so bear with me. Alright, and I'll try to show you guys what I'm using. I'm sorry, I'm so nervous. I don't know, I'm whispering and you're probably having to turn your volume way up, but I feel super awkward doing this. Oh, goodness. I have no idea what color. I'm scared. I'm scared of making it too dark. I'm scared. Alright, I'm going to go in with this kind of brown shade. And I'm going to go like this in my crease. Yeah, so I'm 25 and I've never actually been on an actual date with just me and one other person. The only other date I've ever been on is a double date when I was 14, and it was my boyfriend and then our friends who were a couple. And since I was 14, my dad decided to come along. Yeah, my dad. It wasn't that terrible, but it was very awkward. We went bowling, so it wasn't that bad of a thing, and it wasn't really a big deal, but he's awkward, so it was awkward. I don't know. I probably need to deepen it up a little bit, but I'm scared. Okay. I'm scared to do this. I don't want to screw it up. And I'm meeting him in I have to leave in 2 hours. And I want to do my makeup now so that if I screw it up, I can fix it. But I still feel anxious and stressed and on a time crunch. And it's 2 hours away. I know. I need to calm down and I need to focus because I don't want to look like a 2-year-old got a hold of watercolors and decided to paint them on their face. Oh, this is insane. I'm insane. What am I doing? Guys, I met this guy off of Bumble, okay? And we haven't been talking for very long. The first day we're talking, he asked me out, which is not a terrible thing. And I said yes. So obviously, I didn't think it was that big of a deal. As in, not creepy or anything. But I still am kind of second guessing myself. But it's fine. We're just going to Applebee's. It's fine. It's just a date. We don't even really know each other, so we're kind of just friends. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. I'll be fine. Alright, I want to do a glittery shade. Maybe. No, I don't know. Maybe we should do this shade. I will try to remember all the shades I'm using so I can show you guys. I really need to like get better at showing you stuff instead of this mirror over here. Oh goodness, I'm so sorry. If you're still watching at this point, thank you. I love you. I'm just using my finger to tap in this glittery shade because I feel like my finger works better than a brush and trying to like dabble in a bunch of color. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. Never mind. Okay, I'm going in with this Morphe Natural Flirt palette. And I think I'm done with my eyes for now. So I used this color right here, and then I went in with this color in the crease, and then this color right here for like the corner, and then that kind of glittery pale shade for my lid. And that's all. Because I don't want to screw up my eyes. I can't do that. And yes, I keep it in the foam bubble wrap because I'm afraid of it breaking. I'm pretty sure that is my only Morphe palette, and I don't want it to break. So, all right. What else? I already did my base because I didn't want this to be like a 30-minute video. And I don't know where my good brown eyeliner went. And I'm afraid to use black, but I guess we will because we want to make our eyes look bigger. I'm scared to do this. I might do this off camera. Hold on. Okay, of course I had to mess up this eye terribly, so I tried to like fix this down here with concealer and this up here with eyeshadow, and then I had to kind of do the same thing over here. Oh, I don't like this. Okay, bronzer. I really need to not look in the mirror and look at the camera. Okay, so I am going to use this Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer here. This is only my second time using this. I've heard really good things about it. I feel like this video is going to be a disaster. I'm so sorry, you guys. If you've hung on this long, I love you. Okay, I'm going to swipe that on my forehead a little bit. Oh, sometimes I look a little too warm up there, but I guess it's just not blended enough. And then I'm going to swipe it under the chin, like on my jawline, just to warm up the face. And I'm going to squeeze the brush kind of like this so I can contour my nose. Just down the side and then across. Just a little bit. I'm not trying to look like I have a Barbie nose, because we all know I don't. But it is what it is. So, okay. I'm afraid to use this rose. Oh, wait, that's actually really pretty. Okay, so before, in a different makeup look, I've used this one before, but not on camera. You can see it's got a little bit of that rose in it by accident, but it's really shiny. So I think I'm going to do this rose kind of highlighter just because it's not as intense. I don't want to blind him, okay? I want him to see how pretty I am, right? So I'm just going to lightly put that there. I am normally all for looking like a glazed donut, but I don't want to blind him, and I don't want to scare him. So, also, I'm not used to doing a video in the bathroom like this, so bear with me. A little bit on the nose and Cupid's bow. Okay. Yeah, that's definitely less intense than that pearly type of one. Oh, I'm scared for my hair, you guys. It looks a little frizzy. Okay, mascara. And where is my little lash comb? Oh, there it is. I have to use a lash comb, you guys, because my lashes like to clump together. I've probably said that in another video. But last time I did my makeup, I actually had to like pluck some of my lashes because I put mascara on, use this comb and everything was fine. But then they started doing that thing where they stick straight down like this instead of curling up naturally. And then it like irritates your eye. So I had to fix that. All right, I'm going to use this Lash Princess from Essence. This is the waterproof one because I can't do regular mascara. It's got to be waterproof or else my eyes get so oily. And, what if I cry about something or what if they water, it would just be a mess. It would be a mess. I'm so sorry for the weird angles. This is only my second or third time using this mascara. I'm sorry, I can't talk and put on mascara at the same time. Okay, actually, I think this is working, guys, because I'm not as nervous in the pit of my stomach as I was when I started this 12 minutes ago. So, I'm not sure if this is helping, but I think it is. So, thank you guys if you've still watched, or if not, if you've signed off, I don't blame you. I'm just going to vent all of my feelings and all of my frustrations to a camera with no audience on the other side. Ah. I hope that's not on my lid. I don't think so. Okay, good. All right, I'm only going to do 2 coats because I feel like 3 is a little extreme. Ah. Okay, I saved it. I had a little clump of mascara there and that was not good. But I saved it. It's okay. But yeah, I usually never do 3 coats of mascara because it looks clumpy on me, even if it's a really good mascara. So I just do 1 coat on the top, or on the bottom end. 2 on the top. And also, let me know if you guys make those weird faces too when you're putting on mascara. I need to not feel alone. And also, comment down below and tell me when your first date was and where you went, if you remember. And if you haven't been on a first date, then tell me that too, because then we can be buddies together. Okay. Y'all probably can't even see. My blush and everything else is so light today. Okay. I'm going to add a little more highlighter because there's always room for more. And I'm not at the stage of blinding him, so I think adding a little more will be fine. And I still won't blind him. And I'm not getting everything over. Okay, we're good. We're done. We're done with that. No more. All right. Okay. I always have a problem getting this one open. Okay. I'm going to use the NYX Finishing Face Powder. It's the translucent one. And And I'm just going to put that everywhere that I need shine control. I will get very oily, regardless of the season or what I do to my face or don't do. So powder is a necessary step. Okay. The last thing I'm going to do is brow gel, and I'm going to pray that I can do this right and not look like a weirdo that like doesn't know how to put on brow gel. And this is the e.l.f. brow lift with their like matching spoolie thing. I'm sorry, I can't do this in the camera. Trying to shape them. My brows are terrible. I'm just taking a little bit. Usually I accidentally get too much. And why am I trying to use my left hand? I am not left-handed at all. For anything. For any reason. Except for when I do mascara. This is not mascara. This is brow gel. Get it together. It's just a date. You only have to do this one time. And then you don't have to do it again. If you don't get along, if you don't mesh well together, if you don't have the same things in common, you don't have to do it anymore. And you can just go on your separate ways, and it's one dinner date, not a 5-hour thing. You don't have to be Miss Prim and Proper either, and worry about every little thing. Because if you don't know me, I do that. I worry about everything. I don't even like driving at all. And I'm going to have to drive at night because by the time we get out of there, it's going to be dark. And so I'm going to have to drive home. And I've actually not driven there by myself ever. So it freaks me out when I have to drive somewhere new by myself. Even if I've been there 10 times, if I haven't driven there myself, like by myself, me actually driving the car, I get so nervous. And that's like half of my anxiety. Oh, okay. But I have this. I Google mapped the location so I know exactly where to go, exactly what to do. So I am done with my makeup. I'm going to throw on a lip and I'll be done. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you later.